Hello and welcome to the Philippines. The other day I decided to go for a walk from my new condo in Mabolo, Cebu, the Philippines, which is right between Ayala Mall and SM Mall, about a 15-minute walk to either one. And I decided I was going to walk to J Center Mall. It's where immigration is in Mandaue City. Google Maps tells me it's about 4.5 kilometers or just under 3 miles there. I believe it's just after, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, so this is rush hour traffic. And taxis, motorbikes, everybody's piled high on this street here. MJ Cuenco Street is the main road that runs this direction, runs to the corner. I take a left, and it's not just a couple blocks to J Center Mall. A lot of industry, a lot of warehouses on this street, a lot of big trucks, big for the Philippines anyway, not big for the USA. And took me about an hour and 10 minutes to make that walk. I have read that the average person walks about 3 miles per hour. I think I probably walk a little faster than that, but I was distracted and stopped to talk to a few people along the way. And I stopped at the meat shop, which I'll show you a little later. A place that has fresh meat every day. Some of the side streets here again. I can almost say all side streets have no stop signs. People just come up and yield and merge into traffic or stick their nose out there, stop traffic if they're going across the street. Lots of jeepneys. Here's a vulcanizing shop. A lot of these little sidewalk tire repair shops with their fires going. They'll might melt a patch onto your tire, your tube. And today was a bit of a test too. Now those chickens there, those whole chickens generally cost about 180 pesos a piece. Now there's usually a lot of those on the street. If you get on a street where there's not a lot of those shops, the price might go up to 220. I'm not sure if that's because I'm a foreigner or because of the lack of competition in the area. 150 pesos would be about $3 US, so about 360, something like that. And the motorbikes will take the path of least resistance. If that means a sidewalk or driveway or in between lanes, whatever. Motorbikes generally are small, anywhere from 100 to 150 cc's, and they'll get in and out of traffic. They'll weave their way. Here's a building supply house on the left. Lots of different types of bricks. This walk was a bit of a test also. I said hello, good afternoon to almost everybody I met, and almost 100% of the people responded with hello, good afternoon. That's the friendliness you get here in the Philippines. You smile at somebody, they smile back, greet you. I am not going to include the complete hour and 10 minutes on this video, so don't get too worried about that. I'll just show you some of the clips here. Hello. You make windows, huh?
Yeah.
Make windows. Can I take a picture?
Oh, it's okay.
Can I picture?
Okay.
What kind? Even screen?
Oh, it's screen. Aluminum screen. Mosquito screen.
Not many screens in Philippines. Hello.
Hi, hello.
I have a YouTube channel called Amazing Philippines. So I walk a lot and I take pictures and videos. And my father in USA, he made windows. He had a machine like this to make windows. So very interesting. You don't see many doors or windows with screens in them here. So very good. Do you do for private, or do you work many for contractors or private? Okay. One sees very few screens on windows and doors here in the Philippines. This guy's making a screen door, which is interesting. My father was a farmer in the USA, and for a number of years he had a side business in our basement, repairing windows and screen doors, and so this all looks very familiar to me. But here again, people are very friendly, very interested. Where are you from? Interested in what you're doing here in the Philippines. And you'll find the guys with the push carts just move their goods on down the road, not paying a whole lot of attention to traffic either. Hello. 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 There are a number of smaller markets like this, vegetable markets like this in many cities, and they're much more convenient than going downtown, down to the old area, down to Carbone Market, or over in Mandaue, the big Mandaue Market. These people often buy their goods at Carbone Market, 3, 4 in the morning, and bring it to their market. So there's obviously a little bit of a markup, but there's the convenience factor if it's very close to where you live. Those stairs go up to a walkway going across the street, which is convenient at times, but sometimes it's more convenient for many people just to cross the street to wherever they choose to, jaywalk, and little or no enforcement. There occasionally is, but not very often. A lot of these stands, if you got a little cart, you can be in business tomorrow. And you got a big Catholic church here. The guy in this jeepney hollered at me. He said hello, wanted to chat for a bit. That's how friendly people are here. Hello.
Hey.
I'm from USA. I've been here 2 years. I love it in the Philippines.
I love the Philippines.
Yeah, friendly people. Friendly people. Yeah. These jeepneys have a driver, of course, and then they also have somebody on the back end, usually a conductor or whatever you call them, and they will call out their destination to the people standing on the side of the road to see if they can pick up some additional customers. And he was the guy that wanted to chat for a while. Hey. If I take a right here, it's just a couple blocks to SM Mall, the very large SM Mall. Hello. I think it rained about 20 minutes about noon, therefore we have a little bit of standing water here, but that's how it goes here in much of the Philippines. It'll rain 20, 30 minutes and then it's gone. The skies clear up and you can go about your business. There are a lot of motorbike taxis here in the Philippines, and I've had them pull up beside me and ask me where I'm going. If I wanted to ride, they usually carry, or almost always carry, an extra helmet, and can be an interesting trip, depending upon how risk averse you are. They often use the curb area here, plus weaving in and out of traffic, and that sharp drop at the curb can be a bit of a challenge to navigate, and your knees get very close to some of these other vehicles, obviously, but it is an adventure. Most of my taxi rides in Cebu City are anywhere from 100, or let me back up, anywhere from 60 on the low end up to 150 pesos. So anywhere from just over $1 up to about $3. Now, if there's real heavy traffic or going further.
You have water? How much?
10 pesos.
10? Oh. Okay, very good.
10 pesos or about 20 US cents for that bottle of water.
Hello.
And I don't have anything to sell today, but this is what it's like to walk down lanes between traffic, like so many guys do with foods and drinks and that type of thing. But I better get off the street. $10, sometimes 15. Lots of jeepneys in the Philippines. Here in Cebu City, most trips will cost you 7 pesos, which is about, I think, 13 US cents. If you're going to the outskirts of the city, it can go up to 25 pesos, 35 pesos if you're going out, 40 pesos, that type of thing. They are not air conditioned except for the natural airflow through the windows. Almost all of them have curtains, so if it rains, they drop the curtains on the side. I'll put up additional clips of this walk as time goes by. I've got some other videos to do first. Here we have some artists, some probably paid, some probably volunteers, and we've got some graffiti there as well, it looks like. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Please like, please share the video, please subscribe. Safe travels to you all. I'll see you next time.